Welcome to all. Under production and operation management, I am going to small revision about emerging trends in production management. Emerging trends in production management. Most of the students you have taken a seminar of this topic. I also evaluated to have a better understanding of all topic. I am going to give a small revision of each and every topic one by one. Under emerging trends, we are going to discuss 6 topics. First one, TQM. Second, ISO. Third, TPM, Total Productivity Management. 5S, Six Sigma, Failure Mode Effect Analysis. All these topics we are going to discuss one by one. Let us concentrate the first topic. TQM meaning process application. TQM meaning I have put it here. Total quality management is a management approach that originated in the 1950s and has steadily become more popular since early 1980s. So the TQM idea it started in the year of 1950s. Total quality is a description of the culture, attitude, and organization of a company that strives to provide customer with the product and the services that satisfy the needs. Every customer they are having some need. The main objective of the organization to satisfy that need. To satisfying that need, they should have some quality product. To have a quality product, every organization are expected to maintain TQM in their organization. Definition. I have put a definition of a TQM. TQM is a management philosophy that seeks to integrate all organization functions such as marketing, finance, design, engineering, production, customer service to focus on meeting the customer need and the organization objectives. So main objective of a TQM or the purpose of a TQM is to providing quality product to the customer. TQM views an organization as a collection of processes. But for providing quality product to the customer, you cannot make it simple. Everyone in the organization jointly together they have to do the effort. The simple objective of a TQM is do the right things right the first time every time. It is expected that you have to do right thing every time. You have to do the right thing. TQM is a foundation for activities which includes commitment by the senior management and all employees, meeting customer requirement, reducing development cycle, just in time demand flow manufacturing, improvement teams, reducing product and service cost, system to facilitate improvement, line management ownership, employee involvement and empowerment. To achieve TQM in your organization, all the thing you have to follow. Commitment from the senior management, customer requirement, you have to meet customer requirement, reduce development cycle, just in time you have to carry, improvement team, you have to improve the team activity, reduce a product and the service cost. You have to identify the way to reduce product cost. System to facilitate improvement, you have to develop the system that lead to improvement in the organization. Line management ownership, it means that you have to develop some system in the organization. Employee involvement and empowerment, this also another part. Here you have to focus on employee to be involved in these activities. Next, we are going to concentrate on the other part. 6 C's of a TQM. To implement a TQM in the organization, these 6 C's you have to follow. First one, commitment. Commitment from the employees. Second one, culture. Quality improvement culture. It means that you have to develop your organization culture. Third one, continuous improvement in culture. In the culture you have to continuously improve it. Fourth one, cooperation from employees. Everywhere you have to get the cooperation, especially from the employee you have to get the cooperation. Focus on customer requirement. It is a main thing. You have to focus what customer expecting from the organization or product. Effective control shall be laid. To have a better control, you have to lay effective control in the organization. All 6 C's you have to follow to make a TQM effective in the organization. Application of a TQM. This area you can apply the TQM, streamlining the process and ensure a proactive work system. By following TQM, you can have a good flow of work. Next one, process efficiency by identifying and eliminating problem. By following TQM, there is a possibility of eliminating problems in the organization. Even the mistakes can be eliminated. These are the application area. In the that application also broadly classified. Let us see that application, TQM and customer satisfaction. By applying TQM, we can increase the customer satisfaction in a great extent. By providing good quality product to the customer, automatically customer get more satisfaction with the product. TQM and organization development. When your organization focus on the quality and the quality product, automatically your organization culture focus on different area. Automatically it lead to organization development. TQM and HR. When organization think about quality, you have to recruit a proper person for that. Automatically the people also work towards the quality of the product. TQM and competitive advantage. Competitive advantage, it means a unique feature of the product. When you have a quality product, it that itself a unique feature that create a good image in the market. So these are the area we can apply TQM. We can get a benefit out of it also. So first topic I have concentrated on meaning of TQM, definition, fundamental activities, 6 C's of a TQM, application. All the thing I have focused on the first topic. Second topic, it is about ISO 9000. Most of the organization they find need they required to get ISO certificate. Let us see what is ISO 9000 actually. The ISO 9000 family of a quality management system standards is designed to help organization ensure to meet the need of customer and other stakeholder while meeting the statutory and regulatory requirement related to product and services. When you run an organization, some basic statutory thing you have to complete it. So this ISO organization, they check whether your company satisfy all statutory requirement, as well as it also see whether the organization focusing on providing quality product to the customer. When the company achieve the things, automatically they get ISO 9000. When they get ISO 9000, it gives a mileage to the organization, it add a reputation to the organization. Let us see the remaining part of it. History. When it established, ISO 9000 was published in 1987 by ISO they have introduced ISO 9000 in the year of 1987. Reason for use, let us see. The global adoption of ISO 9001 may be attributable to number of factors. To follow ISO 9000, some number of factors are there. This helped to reduce the need for supplier development. Automatically, when you have ISO 9000, supplier development it's not necessary to carry out. By establishing basic requirement for a supplier to assure quality, when you have ISO 9000, automatically your suppliers as well as stakeholders have a good reputation about your company, and then you also focus on searching of a good quality supplier. Automatically in the supplier development activity fully eliminated out of this. ISO 9000 series principles. ISO 9000 series based on 7 quality principles. Let us see one by one. Quality management principle 1, customer focus. The company focus more on customer. Quality management principle 2, focus on leadership. How the leadership of activity of the company, whether it is stable or any fluctuation is there. Quality management principle 3, engagement of people. How company engaged with customer and employee. Fourth one, process approach. How well they are developing the process continuously. Fifth one, improvement. What kind of improvement thing the organization is following. Sixth one, evidence based decision making. On what evidence, on basis of what parameter they have taken a decision that to be attached. Next one, relationship management. How well the company is maintaining relationship with other. So when you want to get ISO 9000, all the principles you have to follow. Advantages, here I have coded advantages. When you have ISO 9000, automatically you get a reputation in the market, and afterwards so many benefit you get out of it. I have put some advantages out of ISO 9000. Let us focus on the remaining thing. This one, third topic, TPM, total productivity management. Definition, benefits. In industry, total productive management is a system maintaining, improving the integrity of a production and a quality system through machines, equipment, process, and employee add business value to the organization. It means that you are doing proper maintenance activity in all area, not only machine, equipment, in the process, even employees, the business value, all the thing you are maintaining in a continuous way. This is about a total productive maintenance. TPM focus on keeping all equipment in top working condition to avoid breakdown. When the machines as well as everything managed in a regular basis, we can avoid breakdown in the organization. Breakdown is the biggest problem to every organization. Objective, main objective of a TPM is to increase the productivity. When you reduce the breakdown, automatically breakdown less number of breakdown lead to more number of productivity. The main objective of a TPM is that overall equipment efficiency. Overall equipment efficiency you can get with the help of TPM. OEE means performance multiply availability multiply quality. By doing this, you can get a OEE. Based upon a OEE, the company performance also evaluated. When you follow TPM, automatically OEE of the company also improved. Principles to follow TPM in the organization, all these 8 principles you have to follow. First one, autonomous maintenance. It means that no need of instruction from others or supervisors. Autonomous maintenance, automatically the maintenance activity to be carried. Focused improvement, you have to concentrate on improvement activity in a focused way. Planned maintenance, periodically you have to plan when to do maintenance and for what are the product, all the thing you have to carry. Quality maintenance management, the quality to be managed properly in the organization. Yearly equipment management, equipment to be managed in the earlier basis. Education and training, proper preventive or else preventive technique training to be given to employees. Safety health environment. You have to create a safety health environment to the employees, administrative and office. Not only the employees, those who are in the production place, even the administrative employees get the idea of how the maintenance activity are carried out in the organization. Following are the steps involved in the implementation. When you implement a TPM, all the steps you have to follow. Initial evaluation of a TPM, introductory education, develop the master plan, stage by stage training to the employees, implement, establish a TPM policy and the goals. These are steps you have to follow. Benefits of TPM. When you follow TPM in the organization, these benefits you get: immediate attention to small problems before a problem become bigger one, reduction in total manpower, reduction in delay, reduction in speed loss, reduction in losses. So all benefits we can get when we follow TPM in the organization. Now I'm concentrating on the fourth topic, 5S, meaning and advantages. 5S, it is about arranging things in the organization in a proper way. When the things are arranged in the proper way, you can do the work effectively. Meaning 5S is a system of organizing spaces so work can be performed effectively and safely. That one I have mentioned earlier also. This system focus on putting everything where it belongs and keeping the workplace clean, which make it easier for people to work. It means that you have to keep the workplace clean as well as arrange the things in the proper order. 5 as a translation I have put it. 5 as a Japanese word I have put it, as well as the English word also I have put it. Shiri, short. Shidon, set in order. Sisho, sign. Sitsko, standardize. Sitski, sustain. So each Japanese word it has equal of English words also. 5 years explanation I have put it here. First one, short. When in doubt, move it out. Red tag the technique. Unwanted thing you have to throw out from the place. Set in order, a place for everything and everything in the place. It means that all item to have some place. When you allotted some place for the item, that item you have to keep in that place only. That is very important thing. Or it it means that the item, if you allocated some space in that place, you have to put that item. Shine, you have to clean that product. Standardize, some standardized mechanism you have to follow in the organization. And sustain, the procedure, that mechanism you have to follow it again and again. This is about a 5 years explanation. Let us see 5S origin and lean manufacturing. 5S are closely related to lean manufacturing. Let us see 5S origin. Toyota production system, they have introduced this. Most of the time 5S are connected with the lean manufacturing. Lean manufacturing, it includes 5S, Kaizen, Kanban, other terms related to that. 5S considered as a foundation stone of lean manufacturing. Lean manufacturing, it is about a continuous improvement in a production activity. To do that, you need a foundation stone of 5S. Before 5S, I have put it here. The things are not arranged in the proper order. It will lead some messy and people not able to work easily. After 5 years, I have put it. After 5 years, things are arranged in the proper format. It lead more sophistication to the employee to access the item and do production effectively in the organization. Now let us focus on the benefit of 5 years. When things are arranged in the proper order, and it also you are going to maintain that product in that place only. it gives some kind of a benefit: increased efficiency, increased workplace safety, effective cost control, increased customer satisfaction. All the benefit we can get when we follow 5 years in the organization. I'm going to concentrate on the fifth topic: Six Sigma meaning and benefit. Definition: Six Sigma, it means that the organization planning to reduce the defect in the product. When you plan of reducing defect in the product, you put more effort automatically. You also concentrate on the quality. When you take this effort, automatically the defect also reduced. Let us see the definition of it. Six Sigma is defined as a management technique employed to maintain the desired quality in the organization process and end product. It involved taking planned and integrated steps so as to enhance the quality of a product and reducing cost. History of a Six Sigma. Let us see who introduced this. Six Sigma is a set of a technique and tool for process. It was introduced by engineer Bill Smith while working in Motorola in 1986. Jack Welch made it central to his business strategy at General Electric. This is how Six Sigma was introduced. Six Sigma methodology. When to follow Six Sigma in your organization, these steps you have to follow: DMAIC, DMADV. DMAIC: define, measure, analyze, improve, control. DMADV: define, measure, analyze, design, verify. DMAIC, I concentrate, define. The particular thing you have to define. The product, the quality you have to define. Measure that quality again and again. Analyze whether the required quality is achieved or not. That one you have to analyze it. And if there is any deviation, if you're not able to meet that standard, improve your performance and later carry out the control. There is a small difference between the first one and second one. First three steps are same. In the fourth one, under ADV, design, instead of improving, you are putting some design, some modification you are changing in your program, and afterwards you are verifying. This is about a Six Sigma methodology. Advantages. Out of Six Sigma, it means a reduction in defect. Automatically some benefit we get: time management, improved customer loyalty, employee motivation, reduced cycle time, strategic planning, supply chain management. All the advantages we get it. Time will be reduced, customer loyalty you get it. Employee also get a confidence that we are making product without any defect. The cycle time also reduced because you are reducing defect, automatically cycle time will be reduced. Strategic planning also you are doing. When you plan of defect reducing, it is a strategic planning. Sixth topic: failure mode effect analysis. Failure mode effect analysis. Under that, the product failure or production failure to be identified and correct then and there itself. Now let us see the meaning of it. Failure mode and effect analysis is a step-by-step approach identifying all possible failure in a design, a manufacturing or assembly process or product or services. By putting the step-by-step method and through observation, you can identify where the possibility of failure, and that area you have to give more importance. Failure mode means the way or modes in which sometime might fail. Failure or any errors or defect, especially one that affect customer and can be a potential or actual. Failure modes, it is about what kind of a problem going to happen. Out of the type of problem, what is the effect? So these things you have to analyze. One failure going to happen, out of that failure what is the effect the company going to get. When to use FEMA: when a process, a product or a service is being designed or redesigned after the quality function deployment, when an existing process, product or services is being applied in a new way, when you are going for a new thing, that time you have to follow FEMA, because in the new thing you don't know what are the consequences you face. FEMA procedures, to carry out a FEMA in the organization, these 10 steps you have to follow. Review the process or product. You have to analyze what process we are going to follow to make particular product. Brainstorm potential failure modes. Get the idea from various people where the failure possibilities. List potential effort of each failure mode, each process, which area you face some failure, that also you have to list it. Fourth one, assign severity ranking based upon the failure and the consequences. You have to put a ranking. Assign occur ranking, the possibility of that failure occurrence, that also you have to put it. Assign detection ranking, the possibility of identifying the failure, that also you have to put it. Calculate the rpn, it is about the failure defect, everything you have to attach it. Next one, prioritize the failure mode for action. Out of the all analysis, prioritize which failure going to happen again and again, the consequences is also more. Take action to eliminate high risk failure modes. Some effort you have to take to reduce that failure. Calculate RBN again. After reducing that failure, at last you calculate RPN and see whether your effort is achieved or not. This is how the FEMA to be carried out. So in this presentation I have focused on 6 topics. If you have any doubt, you can clarify it through WhatsApp. Thank you.